Spottem got him. Man, where do we begin? I know we're going to begin. We're going to begin with hit that like button. Hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I would appreciate it. Jump in the comment section and let me know where you from. Let me know if you're rocking with the channel. I appreciate all y'all support. But I want to talk about the Spottem Gottem situation for a second. I got a partner that's kind of close to Spottem Gottem. I ain't called him on this information. This information is just straight off of it's kind of based off 1090 Jake's video where he kind of I ain't gonna say exposed Spottem Gottem because we all had already heard the stories and we already had heard the snitching allegations on Florida Jacksonville rapper Spottem Gottem. But 1090 Jake, his platform has grown, and he does such a great job of creating his content. It's so thorough what's done happened is when 1090 Jake speak, we listen. And he's very thorough. He go off paperwork. He'll summarize it in the end, but he ain't leaving no stone unturned when he doing his research for his content, for his videos. So basically what happened was Spottem Gottem and YNR Mookie, before the fame, was in a house, apartment. Police come to the apartment because the lady who the apartment name in, which is a friend of YNR Mookie and Spottem Gottem, she gives the police permission to go and search the apartment. She didn't have to, but who knows why she did it, but she did. And she has a colored past as well. Some connections to real live organized crime, allegedly by 1090 Jake in his video. But anyway, shout out to 1090 Jake. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. But I want to tell the story. So anyway, the police come, knock on the apartment door. They don't let them in for a while. The police say when they finally do come to the door, they come in, then they search the house. They search a book bag. They find bullets, pills, clips. And then they say they questioning Spottem Gottem and they asking him, did you see a gun? He said, I looked like Mookie might have had one under his shirt or under a towel earlier. They asked him, did he go to the Spottem Gottem, did he go to the bathroom? He said, yeah, I went to the bathroom earlier. They asked him, was the bathroom working? He said, yeah, it was. They said, well, who's the last one to go to the bathroom? He said, Mookie. So make a long story short, YNR Mookie invoked his Fifth Amendment rights. He don't talk, he don't say nothing. They end up taking him to jail. They end up letting Spottem Gottem go on the scene. Mookie done came out and said that Spottem never told on him. He didn't snitch on him. But it is paperwork that is saying this is exactly what happened. So the question is, the thing I want to talk about is I want to show y'all how grave the snitching area is in the G code nowadays. You see what I'm saying? It's so many different scenarios that's happening nowadays. And I wanted to highlight this one because it's interesting. So, did Spottem Gottem snitch? Yes, he snitched. Let's walk back through this and I'm going to show you where he snitched at. So, when the police asked him, is it a gun in here? And he said, or asked him, did he see Mookie with a gun? And it said he looked like Mookie had a gun under the towel. Right then, he was dead ass wrong. He supposed to say, I don't know, I ain't see no gun. Did you see Mookie with something that look like a gun? No. Did you see Mookie with a towel? No. They can't make you see nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Or his best bet would have just been said, I don't know, I don't want to talk. See, that's another thing. Your best bet is to not talk at all, be honest with you. Your best bet is to not talk at all. He went from me not talking to turning into a snitch, probably in about a good 15, 20 minutes. And I'm assuming when he was talking, he was trying to think of this shit they was going. But I'm going to tell you something, man. That's what people don't be realizing. When the police come, a lot of times, especially, it's unexpected. Or they catching you doing some shit. So you have to think quick. You have to move quick. This is where experienced criminals flourish because they done been in this situation so many times that they know the drill. They know what's allowed. They find cracks in the law and they work within the cracks. Like, I'm gonna tell you a crack that Spottem Gottem had in this case. Because in the end, Wyatt Armuki they end up not prosecuting Wyatt and Armuki on this case. It's saying that I think they got 33 days of some effect. The state has 33 days to file charges, something like that. 45, 30 days, whatever, to file charges. And for whatever reason, they didn't file charges on Wyatt Armuki. But let me tell you how Spottem Gottem didn't even have to say anything. The apartment is not in your name, Spottem Gottem. So as long as whatever y'all got in there is not on your possession, on yourself, or visible, you can beat that. You can say that the owner of the apartment, that's theirs. You had nowhere knowing. So if the gun's in the cabinet, if the bullets in the drawer, if the pills are in the dresser, even though they got permission to come in the house, when they come in their house and they find anything in their house, you can beat that. The house is not in your name. It's only two kinds of possession. Constructive possession, which means that it's within a certain amount of feet from you. Like, I think it's maybe like 10 feet. I'm not sure. It's probably different in different states. But that's constructive possession. Then they got actual possession, which means it's on your person. So, and I'm telling you this because I have beat a case like this. I had a case like this. I done been where the police done kicked the door in and it's stuff in the house and it's on, they put it on me. And I beat it. I beat it the same way, matter of fact, the same way Wyatt Armuki beat his. I went to jail for 30-some days. The state didn't even file charges. I had an armed trafficking. My charge, same charge he had, because he had pills and he had a gun. So it's armed trafficking, same shit with me. Beat the whole case. He didn't even beat it. I didn't even have to get a lawyer. So it's the same thing with this case with the Wyatt Armuki Spottem Gottem case. Now, he could have, so that's the loophole, but that's, sometimes you just got to know that I didn't know that at the time when I first went to jail either, but due to being, going through the system, you learn things, and that's what I'm saying. So this seems to me like a case of some young dudes fresh in the game who ain't had this happen to them. I bet you it's the first time, might be the only time this ever happened to them. So, or I'm telling you, it's just, we learn these things from watching people in our neighborhoods go to jail for these things. You know what I'm saying? We all done been sitting on our front porch and hear that loud boom. And then everybody stand out the street and, oh, it's JoJo and them down the street, the weed house down the street, they just got hit. The police down there with the tanks. So everybody walk down there, you know what I'm saying? JoJo and them might be your cousin them. Who knows? But everybody walk down in the middle of the street, make sure the police ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing, or just to see the whole tank and the SWAT team and all that. That's how this goes. But while we stand around that little crowd and we talk about, oh girl, I think JoJo and them must serve that white man right there. And that white man, yeah, he been coming in that Benz and I think he the police and this and that there. And then while those conversations going on around the drug bust, that's where you're learning too. You're hearing, oh yeah, but he could beat that though because he wasn't even in there. What they got the stuff outside. The stuff, they got the stuff in the car, in the trunk right there. Mookie and them don't keep nothing upstairs. Oh, Mookie can beat that. And before you know it, you see your Mookie coming down the stairs in handcuffs, and then they put him in the back of the car, he go to jail, and you see Mookie the next day. Mookie standing on the block, smoking a blunt, telling y'all the whole story. The windows, the shit boarded up, but at the same time, trap finna be open in, you know what I'm saying, another couple of days when the Jews come and clean it out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the game. So I'm just trying to show y'all, like, the shit. But this is where you learn these things at. But back to the Spottem Gottem situation. Is he a snitch? Yes. Technically, he's a snitch. But I'm going to tell you how he going to beat this one. He going to get past this one. his partner, who he accused of snitching on, his partner is still in his clique. His partner is saying, YNR Mookie is saying, Spottem ain't snitch on me. Ain't nothing. So I don't know how would the streets proceed with canceling Spottem Gottem if the dude that he allegedly snitched on is still his best friend and he's still rocking with him, and they going up. So who is it to be mad about? Who is it to be mad? He ain't no ops in that one. He got the guy he allegedly snitched on with him. So who is going to carry that beef? It's nobody. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's some two gangster dudes in this world that'll be like, oh, he snitched on his homeboy. I don't like him. But his homeboy with him though. That's his homeboy problem. Know what I'm saying? Now, do you have to do business with him? No. Can you do business with him? If you want to, if you're entertaining in the rap game, yeah. Because this will not end Spottem Gottem's career. The reason why I won't end Spottem Gottem's career is because Spottem Gottem, homeboy, YNR Mookie, done gave Spottem a pardon on this. He has a pardon. So, yeah. But I highlighted this to show you how grave the area is with the snitching in the game, because technically Spottem Gottem is a snitch. They were indulging in a criminal act. So Spottem Gottem was not a law-abiding citizen. If you're a law-abiding citizen, you are not a snitch if you tell the police something. That's who the police are for you. You are a law-abiding citizen. You don't have to take the law into your own hands if you're a law-abiding citizen. You can use the powers of the judicial system to get retribution. Why should you have to go to jail because you're a law-abiding citizen just to get some revenge on a crime or something that happened to you or somebody that you know? So if Spottem Gottem was a law-abiding citizen, he wouldn't have been a snitch. He possibly could have snitched. Even though you're not classified as a snitch, if you're a law-abiding citizen and you tell the police something, you still can be held, because depending on who you told on, they might not take that. They might not give a damn that you're a law-abiding citizen, and they might still take you up out of here. So just remember that too. So like asterisk beside that law-abiding citizen, you can tell shit. Yeah, you can tell, but at the same time, don't mean that person you told on still ain't gonna want to handle you the same way he would have handled somebody who was in the streets and they snitch. That's what I want to talk about. So Spottem Gottem is in a unique situation. He's going to pass on this one. But is he a snitch? Technically, yes. Yes, that is snitching. I don't see that happen a lot though. I'm telling you, that situation right there usually happens when it's some young guys fresh into the game. They get into they first little run-ins with the police, and they don't really know what to say or what not to say, or just to be quiet. Because if you be quiet, then you give your lawyer the best chance to defend you. Sometimes you just got to go to jail. People don't be understanding that. Sometimes you can't talk your way out of jail right there. Sometimes it's not even cool to do that. Listen, sometimes you got to go on and take that ride. Let me tell you something. You know the first thing I do? I'm not a police. I got policies to cuss the police out. I'm not a guy that cusses the police out. I don't cuss the police out. The police can make your night hell, whether you know it or not. They can make you have a no bond. They can make you have a high bond. They could creatively write to try to figure out a way to make the charges stick a little hard on you. So you just got to try to kind of like have some finesse about it. When I know I'm going to jail, when I know I'm going to jail, like I just know, okay, my license suspended, or I'm dirty, or they done found it, whatever. I know I'm going to jail. You know the first thing I tell them? Hey, sir, could you please get me to the police precinct? That's the first place I want to go. I don't want to be sitting in the back of no car, balled up in that thing like a tortilla. I don't want to be sitting outside on the curb where it's cold. I don't want to be sitting in the anses. I don't want to be sitting out there where it's raining. I want to get to that police precinct where I can get to that phone, and I can call my people, or I can call my bondsman, or whoever the hell I need to call. You feel what I'm saying? Once I make them phone calls and let everybody know where I'm at, get everything situated with me being able to bond out, or if I'm able to bond out, the next thing I'm doing is I'm telling the COs, hey CO, can you give me my little bedroll? I need my bedroll. Yeah. So that next crew that's going to the back there, yeah, put me in the line with them. Y'all can have this free phone shit. I got money on my books. Shit, I got money. I can't make with money. I can use the collect phone call when I get, you know what I'm saying, get in the back. Yeah, look, hey, check this out. Send let me get my bedroll so I can, and that little bad lunch with that little bologna. Yeah, let me get that bologna. Y'all can, hey, buddy, you can have that juice. Yeah. Give me that cookie though. Yeah, get the juice. Let me get that cookie. Yeah, and the bag of bologna. Yeah, and the mayonnaise and no, you can have that mustard shit. Yeah, boom. And I'm gone. I'm finna go to sleep. You know what I'm talking? Eat that big. I'm finna go to sleep. I might sleep for like a day, bitch. Or when I go to court in the morning to the first initial appearance. But I'm just saying that's how I am with it. Cause I just know what it is. When it is, if I already done call my people, ain't no sense of me keep calling back to back. They already know what the play is. They already know to come get me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just lay on this bitch until they say my name. Hey, roll it up. And then I'm coming off that bump with them slides, throwing that bed roll on my back on my shoulder like this and telling them, hey, man, y'all can have all the rest of that shit up in there, man. Straight up, though. Straight up. That's how we be rocking, bro. It's not fun. It's not funny. I ain't been in jail in over a decade now, but I'm just saying, when you know, you know. And Spottem them, that's a messed up situation, bro. But he gonna come out on this. And I just want to talk about this now because technically he is a snitch. Technically, he can't be considered like me. Like I outrank him. That's another thing I want to tell y'all something. If somebody make mortal sins in the game, snitching, that type shit like that, if you never did nothing like that in your life, in your career, in said game, you outrank them. Any snitch in the world, I don't care if you're a millionaire, billionaire, I outrank him. You outrank him. You could be a dude that got $50 in your pocket and you out there selling crack or whatever on the street corner, whatever it is you do. You outrank Spottem, Gottem if you never snitched on nobody. You hear me? His word do not carry higher than yours. Shouldn't be nowhere. But of course his homeboy's going, because he feeding him and that's how it go. But I'm talking about technically with the G code, you outrank him. I outrank him. I never snitched on nobody. I'm not in the game no more. So I'm like Floyd Mayweather, I'm 50-0. And you is too if you quit the game before you snitch or you ain't never snitched on nobody. So, I'm just letting you put that out there with the Spottem guy thing. This video may turn into way longer than I thought I wanted it to turn into, but I want to talk about that because technically Spottem Gottem is a snitch, but he gonna slide through this one. I'm telling you, he gonna slide through this one. Unique circumstances though. Never seen nothing quite like this one. Seen a bunch of different ones, but this one for the books here, and I wanted to chronicle it. And let's see what the reaction is throughout the hip hop community in the next couple of weeks once this story radiates and saturates and seeps in. How the news cycle runs so quickly nowadays, I would think that this shit gonna get forgot about by tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Excuse me, the day after tomorrow. So we'll see. Like, share, subscribe, comment to the channel. Chill.